Hello there, welcome to the Generational Gamer. Today we are going to talk about the Sega Genesis Mini 2, which just arrived. And here is the Sega Genesis Mini 2. It is tiny. That's my hand. I have a normal sized man hand. In fact, you can see how small this is compared to an Xbox controller. Now there's been a million of these unboxings, so I'm going to keep this one relatively short. Let's open her up. So under that red flap is the console, and then it comes with an HDMI cord, a power cord, a controller, and even a USB brick. Let's move on. This is what you see when you first turn it on. Now I'm going to start by going to the Japanese side because I just want to show how the covers change. In fact, for that matter, so do the ROMs, unless they specifically list Genesis. It's kinda cool. Check out Final Fight CD, and check out Streets of Rage 3 on the Japanese side. The games are far better. But let's move back, shall we? Yes. Okay, now that's done, let's check out a few of the games that make this thing worth far more than the $130 after shipping it actually is. Let's start with Elemental Master. As you can see, loose it's $106 and over $270 complete. I'm not usually too big of a fan of the ground-based shooter, but I have to say, this game actually is a lot of fun. You basically just shoot up and down, and then of course you can do other things as you go. I think the sound is pretty cool, the music is really catchy, and it's an approachable game. Normally the shoot-em-ups I like are space shoot-em-ups, but this one is a lot of fun. Let's move on to another. Robo Lusty is the sequel to Musha on the Sega Genesis. This is a CD-based game and another expensive one. I know, another shoot 'em up, isn't that cool? Now this one, because it was on the Sega CD, actually has scaling and rotation capabilities, mode 7 like the Super Nintendo. The CD quality audio is phenomenal. And the graphics are pretty good. I actually like the graphical style better of Musha, but overall the game is a lot of fun, and it is hard as hell, so I don't get very far in it. Now Hellfire is an interesting game. It's another shoot 'em up. This one's by Toapon. And on the original Genesis, it had a bug with the Model 2 console. That was fixed in the Retrobit release, which is the one I already have. They also fixed it in here. But take a look at this game. This one has a unique mechanic. Basically, every color is a different shot. As you can see, I favor this one, but the red or pink is forward. And then the blue is the four corners. And then green is up and down, and yellow is back. Interesting mechanic, wicked hard game, and here's the current value of the non-Retrobit copy. The last one I'm going to show is Ninja Warriors. It's an interesting port of an arcade game. Now, you don't need this system to play it. In fact, given how much this game actually is, you may want to go with another method. I've done videos with the Switch versions, and quite frankly, I prefer them. This one looks kinda good for what it is, and the music is certainly interesting because it is CD based, but it's Japanese as well, so if that's something you're interested in, take a look. I do plan to do a live stream, and we can discuss this game along with all the others during that time. Let me know what you think of the console. Have a good one.